Oh my days, ladies and gents, we have got some humongous news to quickly talk about, and yes, it is relating to, and this is officially confirmed, a brand new Darkside 2.0 class is what we're calling it for the second, and we'll explain why. I honestly thought that this would never happen, but look, I was wrong. So hey, here we go, let's get into it a little bit more. So we have got this tweet that came out from Alina, I'll show you it in literally just a minute, talking about this class that we are going to be getting this Friday. Now how we get our hands on it is totally unknown to me at the minute, and its abilities etc as well. Now I'll of course cover all these when we do get more details, and or if that is before Friday, we'll just have to wait and see. But the most important thing right now is this class does not have an official name, so what you can actually do is if you head on to Twitter, you can have your say on what you'd like it to be called. There are 3 different options, and I will show you what these are. So it can either be called Darkside Class, Dark Lord Class, which is the one I went for, or Dark Force Class. I went Dark Lord, I think it just rolls off the tongue the best, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is mega exciting stuff, and I really cannot wait to see what the class has in store for us. Now it is May the 4th, so it'd be rude of me not to cover the new bits that have come into the game. Of course, we have got this ZorbasPalace map, which is what we're going to call it. Map name down in the bottom right hand corner, do go check it out and head along here. If you have not got any of this gear, this is a seasonal map, so it will be back each year, and as you can see, this is the merge shop you can go ahead and do in this area. Some of the items in here are worth it, but none of it is adventure coin tagged, but there are a few member bits, bit quirky items, if you did fancy go along and grabbing them. Next up in this gear shop, aka the May the 4th shop, when I was scanning through I could only see seasonal rare items in here. The actual new rares that have come out, there are a few that are available already in game, are from the featured gear shop, which I'll show you in a minute, but they're pretty much identical. You won't tell too much of a difference, but I will point them out to you as we go through this video. Some fairly nice armors in here, free player, member, and adventure coin gear. Now the adventure coin gear is, of course, you can tell, actually got a real life price tag on it, so think very carefully before you buy any of these, because they will be back next year, so there's no huge rush to go ahead and grab these ones. I do like it though, it's always nice to get Star Wars gear, and I'm a particular fan of Grogu, of course. I know it's not called that, we'll call it Gargle for the sake of it, but anything to do with that is got my name on it, and that's the sort of stuff I'd love to pick up. I also loved Master Twang, or whatever his name is, just there with his dual saber, very Darth Maul-y, which, as I'm sure all of you are that are Star Wars fans, probably have Darth Maul in your top 10 characters for sure. Anyway, so let's look at the featured gear. As I said before, it is very similar, but as you can see, some of the items in here do have actual rare tags attached to them. Obviously, occasionally we are going to come across ones which are not specific to May the 4th, but hey, you do want to go along and get the J6 ones, which I will show you as we go through it. Many of you would have seen probably most of the items in it already, but that's absolutely fine, because you need to make sure the way of J6. To me, that is probably the most important thing in this shop. There's a couple other ones as well, a little pet which we'll come on to in a bit, and of course a cape. Other than that, I don't think I'll personally be picking anything up from this shop, but hey, it is quite quirky, and I'm sure many of you rare collectors out there will be going through this to fill your bank space up even more. Although it's unlimited, so that doesn't matter too much. There probably will be more additions added into this on Friday. I don't see there being anything else added past Friday, so do keep your eyes peeled for what extra little rares we may be getting in here. As I said earlier, there is a little Grogu cape in here you'll probably want to pick up. That one is rare. It is a free player one, so you might as well grab that. Why ever not? And then we have also got a little Nulgath pet in here, which again is one that you definitely want to be getting your hands on before that goes rare. So guys, that is literally it for this video. I will make sure to keep you updated on any new class details that get released, and I really cannot wait to see what it's going to be like on Friday when we get our hands on it. So make sure you give the video a like, and of course subscribe, and I'll catch you all again incredibly soon for another video. Until then, have a lovely day.